£1.2 million could be yours. The Aqualunar Challenge has launched since January, and the challenge prize is focused on making human habitation in space possible by finding ways to purify water buried beneath the moon's surface. So don't count yourself out. No idea is too big, too small, too complex. So long as it's viable, in my opinion, it can work. For me, it could be simple. But like I said, Earth is amazing, not just the people, not just the places. Once again, welcome back to Focus. But you haven't got long. The competition ends in April, so get pen to paper or mouse pointer to technical drawing app and get started. Okay, so as always, I read you the article in question, and right now I've got the actual competition entry page, so I'm going to do you the courtesy of reading them both. And this story is actually the official press release in the UK. So, the Aqualunar Challenge. We're seeking technologies to purify water on the moon. The Aqualunar Challenge is a £1.2 million international challenge prize focused on making human habitation in space possible by finding ways to purify water buried beneath the moon's surface. This is being delivered by Challenge Works on behalf of the UK Space Agency in the UK and by the Canadian Space Agency in partnership with Impact Canada. The UK track of the Aqualunar Challenge will reward UK-led water purification innovations that will benefit both Earth and space. We need your help to pioneer technology and innovation that will purify water on the moon. Applications close 3 p.m. BST on the 8th of April 2024. And if you just search it, you will see it on the page and it tells you how to apply. It says the 10 finalists will receive £30,000 of seed funding in June 2024. 3 grand prize winners will be announced in March 2025, winning a combined total of £300,000. To take their innovations further, there will be ample non-financial support as well, including technical support, design support, commercialization support, mentoring, networking, and events, including opportunities for international collaboration. And there's also a chance for you to join one of their formal or informational webinars. And there's a link if you want to join for the challenge in Canada as well. So, swiftly moving on to the official press release for the UK from the UK Gov website. Water on the Moon. International prize launches for purifying lunar water. The joint UK-Canada 1.2 million Aqualunar Challenge is launching to support development of water purifying technologies for the moon. 62% believe that technologies designed for space exploration should have applications here on Earth, with more than half, or 56%, believing that using technology in space means we can better understand our own planet and how to protect it. The research marks the launch of the Aqualunar Challenge, a 1.2 million international prize funded by the UK Space Agency's International Bilateral Fund and delivered by Challenge Works. The Aqualunar Challenge will award UK-led startups with the seed funding to develop technologies to purify ice buried beneath the moon's surface to make human habitation on the moon viable. Nearly 6 in 10, or 58% of people in the UK, believe that developing technology for the harsh environment of space could help us back on Earth, with more than half, 56%, believing that using technology in space means we can better understand our own planet and how to protect it. The new research from Challenge Works and the UK Space Agency marks the launch of the 1.2 million Aqualunar Challenge. The new International Challenge Prize, in collaboration with the Canadian Space Agency and Impact Canada, is rewarding the design of innovative technologies to make human habitation on the moon viable, by finding ways to purify water buried beneath the lunar surface. The research of 2,000 adults in the UK, conducted by polling agency Opinium, found that 62% of people believe that technologies designed for space exploration should have applications here on Earth, with more than 51% saying technologies designed for the moon should prioritize sustainability. 86% of respondents said they would like to see technologies being developed to purify lunar water adapted for use on Earth. Top priorities including removing microplastics from the oceans, providing clean drinking in low-income countries and drought-prone areas. This underscores a desire to address environmental challenges with space-derived solutions. Andrew Griffith, MP, Minister of Space at the Department of Science, Innovation and Technology, said, "The UK has always been the home of great ideas, and by backing UK startups to develop innovative technologies, long-term missions on the moon may be possible. The Aqualunar Challenge demonstrates our commitment to collaborate on space innovation, unlocking commercial opportunities, supporting exploration of the moon, and building our important relationship with Canada." Paul Bates, CEO, UK Space Agency, said, "Technologies developed for space exploration have a successful history of finding new uses on Earth. The UK is playing an important role in the NASA-led Artemis missions, with aim to establish a permanent crewed base on the moon's surface by the end of the decade. This will only be possible if astronauts have reliable access to water, and it is far better to source that water on the moon than to send it up from Earth. The Aqualunar Challenge is rewarding the development of technologies that will help make this a reality. By purifying the ice that is locked inside the moon's soil, while the challenge is focused on developing these technologies for the harsh environment of the moon, they could also have important uses right here on Earth." Holly Jamieson, Executive Director of Challenge Works, said, "To survive on the moon, astronauts will need to drink and to grow food. Water molecules, H2O, can also be split to produce oxygen to make breathable air and hydrogen for fuel. For a long-term lunar base to be viable, we will need alternatives to sending deliveries of water, food, air, and fuel in rockets from Earth. The Aqualunar Challenge is calling on innovators, startups, scientists, academics, engineers, and problem solvers to submit their ideas, whether they have worked in the space sector previously or not. Lunar sustainability. The UK has been a signatory of the Artemis Accords with NASA and partner space agencies around the world since 2020. The Accords are a set of principles developed by the US in collaboration with the UK and Canada and spacefaring nations including Japan, Australia, Italy, and the United Arab Emirates, to ensure a shared understanding of the safe operations, use of space resources, minimizing space debris, and sharing scientific data. The support for lunar sustainability is reflected in the research, as 8 in 10 or 78% of people believe that it is important that we use the moon's resources responsibly, while more than 3/4 or 76% say that exploration of the moon should do minimal damage to the lunar environment. When it comes to water on the moon and the international collaboration, 8 in 10 or 79% believe that no single country has a right to it, and more than 2/3 believe that exploration and settlement of the moon should be an international effort. How to enter? Entries to the Aqualunar Challenge should help solve the challenge of removing contaminants and purifying water found on the lunar surface, all in an efficient and reliable way. In June 2024, the Aqualunar Challenge will reward UK-led teams behind the 10 most promising ideas with seed funding of £30,000 each to develop their ideas. In March 2025, 3 teams will be named winner and runners-up, sharing in sharing in an additional £300,000 to take their solutions to the next level. The UK is making international collaboration a priority to help maximize the impact of the new space technologies and the future of space exploration. Entries must be UK-led. However, the Aqualunar Challenge is actively encouraging international collaboration within teams. So, once again, like I always say, Earth is amazing. Not just the people, not just the places, but what we have done with it, what we can do with it, and hey, what we're gonna do not when we're not on it. I mean, people are amazing. Hey, anyway, welcome back to another episode of Focus. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. And you know what? Stick around, stay tuned for the thoughts and facts section, because you know what? I think you might just like it. And as always, I keep it brief. I promise. Take care. Have a great day. And if not, carpe diem. Time to seize the day and make it happen. See ya. Okay, so like I said at the start, in fact, sorry, apologies. Thanks for sticking around and tuning in for this thoughts and facts section. And I'm gonna drop a few facts and I'm gonna give you a few thoughts. And as always, thanks for sparing me a moment of your time, and thanks for taking a moment to focus. Anyway, I'm going to run through the actual entry form. The Aqualunar Challenge is calling on innovators, startups, scientists, academics, we've been through that, whether they have worked in the space sector previously or not. I'm going to highlight that part just so I can get the emphasis out there, or I can point out or put the focus on some emphasis to the fact that you don't need to be a rocket scientist. You don't need to be an engineer, one of these scientists, a startup, an academic, or an innovator. You don't have to have worked in the space sector. All right? If you know your stuff, you know how the basic principle of, if anything, creating water, or you just know the process of how water forms. Ice, vapor, or ice, water, vapor, water, ice, water, vapor, water, depends on where you are. Or it could just be water, vapor, condensation. Anyway, I'm sounding ridiculous. That's not the point. You can download the application on the website, like I said, the Aqualunar Challenge, on the UK track, or you could check out the Canada side of it if you like. And it says that the application form is about 72 kilobits, so it's not a particularly large file, so you can download it. I would go through all of that with you, but I'm trying to keep this quick. Before completing your application form, make sure you've read the guide of the terms and conditions, the FAQs, verified that you meet the eligibility requirements, download the application guide, familiarize yourself with the challenge statement and the judging criteria, and make sure you clearly address them in your application form. And there's a bunch of stuff there. We have made the entry process as simple as possible, but you may still have questions. So there's application guide, there's what's expected of applicants, there's terms and conditions, and challenge, FAQs, eligibility, judging criteria, partners, and news. And there's all tabs for links to all of these on the website. But let's talk about this for a second. £1.2 million is a pretty decent incentive just to get us, a species, to work together in some semblance of the word to achieve a common goal. As usual, we work best when we work together. But like I said, no idea in my mind is too big or small or complex, so long as it's viable. I mean, yes, efficiency is a must, but depending on how good your idea slash the technology you intend to or you develop is, complexity might just go out the window. I mean, look at how NASA sent rockets into space for so many years. Complex goes without saying. Elon Musk came and did something completely different. So, that being said, the way you choose to proceed in innovating or creating a technology that could do something simple, create or make the water, the ice found on the moon, the lunar surface, or beneath the lunar surface, drinkable, or in any case be able to purify it. Now, I'm pretty sure NASA probably has some idea of what kind of contaminants could be in the lunar regolith because they have samples from decades ago. I'm not sure if they've done any return sample trips from the moon, but everyone knows about the asteroid that they recovered samples from. But that's an entirely different story altogether. I digress. The point is, depending on what contaminants or dangers, pollutants that are already known to us, I suppose, like I said, I haven't checked it out properly. I suppose maybe throughout some part in this application, maybe they might have links towards these things. I mean, it is a challenge, so maybe they expect you to know your stuff. So I suppose I might have to do some searching myself and see what's required. Because I'll be honest, I mean, besides the prize money, I'm interested just for the fact that, like I said, it said you don't have to be any of the above or associated with space in any sense or capacity. There's an eligibility list. I suppose I could run through that with you, but you know what? The best thing about life is the discovery. I strongly urge everyone and anyone to check this out, especially if you think you know how this can happen, how you can make this work. Hey, what are you waiting for? I mean, like I said, no one is out of bounds as far as I'm concerned. I'm pretty sure there isn't an age limit on it, or maybe there is. But even if there is, I'm pretty sure kids, children, girls and boys, you can get your parents to probably, apply for you. No idea is too big, no idea is too small. And it doesn't matter if it comes from someone big or small. But hey, pen to paper. This ends on the 8th of April, I believe, British summertime. Just so you know, in case you didn't know what BST time was. But like I said, our history is pretty vast, and we're making it pretty fast. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Focus. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and if not, make it happen. Let no one destroy your zen. Let no one destroy your peace. The future is yours to control. Your time is yours and no one else's. Make use of it the best you can. Well, everyone's got to work. For links to the articles, check out the episode description. If you want to leave a comment, check out the trailer description for the email address. For topics like these and more, check out future episodes. Like I said, the world is an amazing place. There's a lot going on, and sometimes we just need to take a moment to focus.